Order IHW Episode 8. With over 10,000 in attendance, let's go ahead and take a look at tonight's match card. So tonight we got a promo from J Omega to start us off, followed by a special guest referee Iron Man match, featuring Trey Miguel as a special guest referee, while K Martin goes against the Alpha Wolf. Then we have a 1v1, IHW 1v1 specifically, with Zarya versus Jasmine Nix, followed by a number 1 contender spot for the IHW Tag Team Champions. Currently, Taylor Made as the number 1 contenders, but Black Storm are the number 2 contenders. Can the Black Storm finish their story and beat Taylor Made tonight for that number 1 contender spot to go against Ruckus and Sasquatch at Blood Rights? Then we will have an IHW 1v1 with OTB versus Damian Martinez, accompanied by Max Rodriguez. And for our main event, we'll have a rivalry match between Ruckus and Jackson Payne. We've seen the Voodoo Nightmare and Here Comes the Pain. The rivalry's been crazy for the last couple weeks, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here tonight. So with that said, let's go ahead and get this started. Sure, I got my music ready. Yep, come on. Alright, one sec, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's accept there.
Stepping in the ring, got the crowd on ignition. Heavy with precision, my mission's demolition. Tornado twist, I'm a cyclone of ambition. J Omega Street General, top tier edition. My rhymes fold, quicker than chairs at a bank with legacy so thick. You can't even sand it, tighten of the ropes. My stance is volcanic, leave a flat, no pulse, that's panic organic. J Omega, the street generals here. Echo through the arena, make them quake with fear. From the top rope, visions crystal clear. Bow down to the name, the crowd's premier. Steel cage dreams, locked in my dominion. Pin them to the mat, that's a perfect opinion. Walk through flames, my boots leave embers. Pain ain't a foe, it's a thing I dismember. Rep counts 3, it's a lyrical guillotine. Everyone's cinematic, unseen on the big screen. Opponents talk smack, but they moves be routine. While I'm rewriting the script, a grappling machine. Arena light shine, I'm the centerpiece. Swagger so loud, it could never decrease.
right. Well, okay. I gotta say, I knew it was supposed to be a promo. I just wasn't sure what was gonna happen with it. And I think what's gonna happen is Jay Omega is trying to call somebody out. I know he's been feuding with the current IHW World Champion Jack Masters. Will Jack Masters come out? Who do we got coming out?
And his opponent,
It's Dax Harwood. 1 second.
weighing in at 223 pounds, X Hurt
I was not prepared for that. Where is Dax Harwood's music? I am so sorry. Oh, right there. Said I wasn't expecting it. Well, that's what you guys get for Dax Harwood. So, this is going to be an interesting bout, I think. Jay Omega is been quite the competitor across every EFED that I've seen him wrestle in, and with the straight uppercut to Dax Harwood, I don't know how much of a chance Dax actually has in this match tonight. But Dax trying to fight back against Jay Omega. Jay Omega throwing punches right back. Now with a lockup. Who's going to get the upper hand here? Oh, Dax Harwood throwing Jay Omega to the mat, but Jay Omega says, nope, I don't think so. Back with another freaking lockup. Dax Harwood trying to get the best of Jay Omega. Jay Omega rolling him into the floor. Yeah, I really don't know the point of Dax Harwood coming out here because he really hasn't been the best of competitors here in IHW. I also want to note that this is the last regular episode of IHW before our pay-per-view, Blood Rights, here next Monday. What is Jay Omega? Oh, okay, now landing with a kick after 3 kicks, 3 air kicks, which I don't even think that last kick actually landed. So, here we go. And Jay Omega coming off the top rope, nothing. Dax Harwood, sleeper hold. Got him in a sleeper hold. Breaking out with a neck breaker. They're kind of being cautious with each other. It's kind of interesting to see because normally Jay Omega is right on the offensive, but I don't know why he's so cautious of Dax Harwood. Oh, Superman punch from Jay Omega going for a pin. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count from Jay Omega. Jay Omega can't even believe himself. He's like, what the hell? I should have knocked your ass out. Sizing him up. Going for a running knee and missing. Oh, and a double kick to the side of the head from Dax Harwood. Now he's telling Jay Omega to get up. With a comeback, with a clothesline and another clothesline. And a sweep up the leg. Dax is fired up now. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Yeah, I didn't think a comeback was just going to knock down Jay Omega that easy. Oh, trying to break the elbow of Jay Omega. Dax sizing up Jay from the middle rope. Oh, the double axe handle from the middle rope. What's he going for here? Figure 4 leg lock? Nope, not figure 4 leg lock. Boston Crab. And Jay Omega immediately gets out of it. And the jumping RKO from Jay Omega. Jay Omega hyped up now. Not sure what he's planning here. It's all good, Dante. I appreciate you being here. So your match will be the 4th one. So It might be a little bit anyways. I know Devin said he's busy, so I don't know how anybody else is, but it's all good. You know, whoever watches, if live. If not, they can always watch it after. J Omega punch in the back repeatedly of Dax Harwood. But Dax fighting back, going for a suplex. Nice. Or not suplex, yeah. Brainbuster. J Omega crawling to the ropes or rolling to the ropes. Oh, getting pushed to the outside of the ring. Crowds chanting, "Fight forever." But this is a regular tight match. There's no weapons. Countdown is on. DQ is on. So, unfortunately, they do have to finish this inside the ring. May actually go over, get a better view of this. There we go. Oh, pushing him right into the ropes. Back in the ring now. See, yeah, they didn't spend too long outside the ring. Going for a pin. 1, 2. With that kick out. And another top rope RKO from J Omega. And the running knee connects. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Not enough to put Dax Harwood away. I'm actually surprised. Oh, trying for the fist or the forearm to the chest. Oh. Size each other up now. J Omega, though, getting the upper hand on those slaps. The back and forth. And a super kick to Dax Harwood's face. I told you, I didn't think Dax Harwood really stood a chance here, but who knows? But at this point, I still honestly think J Omega's got this. Not to put Dax Harwood down or anything, but Jay has really been a competitor across the board. Oh, and he missed with the front flip. Dax Harwood capitalizes on that, going for the ankles of J Omega. And the running knee again. Punch. Many punches to the face of Dax Harwood. 1, 2, 3. And that is enough for J Omega to win this match.
Here is your winner, Showtime, J Omega.
I don't know why replays aren't working.
Yeah, stepping in the ring, got the crowd on ignition. Every move precision, my mission's demolition. Tornado twist, I'm a
Okay, that was weird. I don't know why replay wasn't working. It should have been working. Oh, well. That was a pretty good way to start out episode 8 tonight. Let's go ahead and get right to the next match here, which is going to be the special guest referee. So I'll make sure I got all the music for that, which I do, because I know the special guest referee comes out first. And said Trey Miguel is a special guest referee with K. Martin versus the Alpha Wolf. Let's go ahead and get this started. And it is an Iron Man match as well. What the hell? Nope. Okay. I don't know why it changed the settings for this, because it shouldn't have. But, everything should be on. I know there's just a recent update that happened, but where's... Really? Why are my settings not showing up? Glitchy ass shit. Back all the way out. It is funny, actually. I was playing this the other day, and it was stuck in the down menu. It just kept going down. Well, it wouldn't stay. It wouldn't go up. It just kept going down. It wouldn't do anything. All right, let's try this again. Continue. Entrance on. Okay. All right. Let's try this one more time. Gotta love technology.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Troy Mitchell.
Swagger sharp, cut him like a razor blade. Crown so heavy, gotta flat the fade. In the ring, I'm a storm, you a summer breeze. Move so slick, I'm the oil, you the rusty squeeze. Talk slick, now I don't entertain. They stepping in my world, but they can't sustain. I'm the headline, they just a side stage. Every slay's a novel, you a blank page. Kmart, number one, cruiserweight. Step in my path, boy, meet your fate. The champ, the boss, the throne my state. Undisputed king, yeah, I dominate. Feet fly quicker than the lightning's crash. Opponents fall quicker than casino cash. Every grapple, every slam, it's a highlight reel. Turn your best offense into a blooper reel. They chant my name, echoes in the rafters. You just a warm up, I'm the main chapter. No gold on your waist, that's a sad flex. Mine shine bright, dripping on my chest. Who want the smoke? I inhale it all. Who wanna climb? I watch them fall. Cruiserweight king, I'm the final call. They ain't built for this, not at all.
Just letting you know this entrance is long. It is Triple H's entrance, so just sit back.
Steps in the dark,
And I do not skip entrances.
red eyes in the smoke.
Just throwing that out there.
Chain drag, crowd roar. Oh. I smell fear long before I see the face. One step and they're already back into the gates. Big teeth, big talk from a bigger threat. You hear the stomp in the ramp, that's your final check. Snap of the neck when I turn my head. Whole pack lined up, painting everything red. I don't bark, I break through steel. When the drums hit hard, then you know it's real. Heartbeat, bass head, same time, same head. You can run to the ropes, but you're still in my pit. I am the alpha wolf. Yeah. Top of the chain, no fear in my blood. I am the alpha wolf. Once I lock in, Alpha Wolf. I move slow till it's time to strike. One glare, have you frozen under all these lights? I hear boos, I hear cheers, all the same to me. Cause the sound of your doubt is the fuel I breathe. Mark the ground, every step I take. Whole ring shakes hard like a small earthquake. You feel claws before you see me run. By the time you hear the howl, yeah, the hunt's begun. Crowd chant, blood rush, steel step, loud crush. You can pray to your gods, but you answer to us. I am the Alpha Wolf. Yeah. Top of the chain, no fear in my blood. I am the Alpha Wolf. Once I lock in, never letting you up. Alpha, alpha. Alpha, alpha. Oh, I am the Alpha Wolf. I am the Alpha Wolf.
All right. K. Martin in one corner, Alpha Wolf in the other, and Trey Miguel as a special guest referee in this Iron Man match, 15-minute match. Let's go ahead and get it started. And Alpha Wolf representing WWU here in IHW. Trey Miguel getting the good pins, good pin responses between K. Martin and Alpha Wolf here. And I wanted something different. That's why I decided this to be a special guest referee Iron Man match. Simply because you don't really see it that often. And, you know, it gives a good time limit to this match as well as just more exposure to some other wrestlers that we don't see. And with the tie-up, K. Martin gets the upper hand on Alpha Wolf and fighting him in the corner. And with the punches to the face from K. Martin to Alpha Wolf. K. Martin working himself up here. Now, I tell you, Alpha Wolf's been a pretty good contender here, right here in IHW since his debut. But as you guys saw last week, K. Martin won the triple threat between him, Crimson Dust, and Scotty B, which I was not expecting at all. I was actually kind of blown out of the water with that. K. Martin going for a 2 count with a pin. Now kicks to the head from K. Martin to Alpha Wolf. And I believe this is no DQ, if I remember right. Nope, DQ is on. Okay, I thought I made it no DQ. But we shall continue anyways. I think I decided to leave that out because I wanted a true Iron Man match where it was, you know, you didn't have weapons involved or anything like that, you know. Just two dudes fighting in the ring. Who will come out on top and will the ref be fair about it? And K. Martin is just whooping Alpha Wolf's ass right now. Oh, the Superman punch. Jesus. 1, 2. And a 2 count. Just sending out the link real quick here. While K. Martin gets rolled up by Alpha Wolf. And with a quick response there. Alright, hold on. And now Alpha Wolf with the submission on K. Martin. K. Martin breaking out of it. What's K. Martin going for? Oh! A springboard kick to the face of Alpha Wolf. And again, punches to the head. With 12 minutes to go, nobody has any pins on their side. K. Martin going to the top rope. What's he thinking? A short double axe handle. Get nothing but air on that. And the reversal from Alpha Wolf. Go ahead and get a better view of this. Or, okay, they keep turning as I'm turning the camera. Oh, a spear from Alpha Wolf. Spear from Alpha Wolf. Would that be enough for a pin? 1, 2. And only a 2 count. Oh, elbow to the back of the head of K. Martin. Fight forever. 1, 2. The crowd cheering him on. They're loving it. K. Martin making his way to the ropes. And Alpha Wolf says, nope, you're not free from me. What was that move? Holy shit. That was a cool flapjack. With a cool variation of it. 1, 2. I don't recall seeing that done ever. So maybe I'm just maybe I just can't remember, but I don't remember ever seeing that. So that's fantastic. Going to the outside. Oh! Pile driver off the outside onto the padding. You guys have to bring it back in the ring, though. Owen punches to the chest of K. Martin. And punches to the side of the head now. Jesus, Alpha Wolf was pissed. He's like, you may have got the upper hand in the first half of this match, but now I'm here. I'm ready. I'm gonna break your fucking arm. Yeah, or fingers. You know, depending on what he wants, I guess. Get back in the ring. I don't want it. What a big springboard splash from the inside of the ring to the outside. What a move from Alpha Wolf. Is he going to go for another one? Or is he just going to wait for K. Martin to get back up? He's like, yep. Really? You're going to get a point here for a count out? Yeah, no. K. Martin, get up. There we go. Back in the ring. And elbows. Quick elbows from K. Martin to Alpha Wolf. X Factor. X Factor. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Look at the face of K. Martin from the punches of Alpha Wolf. K. Martin going back up to the top rope. Oh, the double axe handle connects to the back of the head of Alpha Wolf. And tried for a splash, but nothing. Nothing connected. Just his ribs against the mat. Oh, Alpha Wolf is busted open. 1, 2. That seemed like a quick count there from Trey Miguel. Alpha Wolf busted open now. Oh, and they're fighting back and forth, kind of. They were kind of facing the wrong way there for a minute. And the slaps back and forth from K. Martin and Alpha Wolf. And neither one of them reversing it. Just fighting there in the corner, slap after slap after slap. Alpha Wolf coming back, K. Martin telling him, punch me, boy, punch me. Punch after punch after punch. And K. Martin gets the upper hand. And another X Factor. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Not enough to put the Alpha Wolf down. That's why they call him the Alpha Wolf. Look at K. Martin's face just keeps getting more bruised. Going for a kick, but Alpha Wolf was there. Alpha Wolf was there for the reversal. With 7 minutes to go, nobody has a pin right now. The reversal after reversal between K. Martin and Alpha Wolf. Oh, a cheap shot to the ribs. And the clothesline from hell from K. Martin. Alpha Wolf crawling to the bottom turnbuckle. And a knee to the face, a running knee to the face of Alpha Wolf. Going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And that is a 1 for K. Martin. 1-0 K. Martin and Alpha Wolf right now. And K. Martin going for those punches. Bam! Another one to the side of the head. 1, 2. trying to get a 3 count, another 3 count on Alpha Wolf. Okay, Martin up by 1 right now. Let me go ahead and get the count here so I know. Oh, nice reversal from Alpha Wolf. K is 1. I'll just write A is nothing right now. Oh, and the running knee. The running knee. A Triple H classic move right there. A running facebuster with the knee. K Martin fighting back though. And Alpha Wolf gets out of the way, going for a pin. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count from Alpha Wolf. Oh, he can't believe it. Cannot believe it at all. And a big Superman punch from the outside. Kick to the midsection. And a kick to the face. Alpha Wolf going back up top. What's he going to do? Holy shit. A stomp from the top rope. Busting open K Martin. Getting a point for himself. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, the tables have turned a bit. With less than 5 minutes to go now. Who will come out on top? Another pin attempt by Alpha Wolf. And a coffin drop, a springboard coffin drop, and another pin. 1, 2, 3. That seemed like a pretty quick count from Trey there. Running clothesline. So Alpha Wolf's up 2-1. Both men busted open here in this very ring. Alpha Wolf going for a third pin. 1, 2. Did not get number 3 onto K Martin. What a match, I can tell you. K Martin's hurting. I mean, Alpha Wolf's hurting too, but I think that stomp from the top rope really did it to K Martin. Oh, K Martin with a double drop kick to the back of Alpha Wolf. Alpha Wolf reversing it. Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. That was a quick count. Holy shit. Okay, Alpha Wolf is up 3-1. And the dive on the out to the outside. Damn. Both men have really taken a beat in this match. This is crazy. Alpha Wolf's got a submission lock on the outside. It's not going to do much. And Trey, stop counting. There it goes. Alpha Wolf going to the top rope now. Oh, trying to go for a big elbow drop to the outside. K Martin got out of the way just in time with a kick to the face, a spinning heel kick to the face. 2.5 minutes left to go. K Martin's trying for another pin. 1, 2. I don't know if it's just me, but Trey Miguel seems to count faster for Alpha Wolf. I mean, he's got a perfect bar going right now. It seemed really damn fast. A nice backdrop. Telling K Martin to get up. Oh, going for a pin. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. Okay, K Martin's got another point. Will he be able to get another point to tie this match? Oh, I wonder if it'll end in a draw. Oh, that would be something, wouldn't it? K Martin's got something in store for him. And nothing as Alpha Wolf reverses the move. But K Martin reverses Alpha Wolf. K Martin's got 1:30 to make up another pin. But Alpha Wolf fighting back. Oh, with a spinning Spinning elbow. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Kmart's got 1 minute and 10 seconds to make up 1 point for a draw. I don't know if it's going to happen, folks. As Alpha Wolf throws Kmart in the corner. But Kmart says, no, give him a DDT. Where's Kmart going? I don't think Kmart even knows where he's doing right now. Oh, he's sizing him up. Look at the blood over his face. Knee strike. And the power bomb. Going for a pin. 2. And there's blood all over the ring. He's got 28 seconds. Oh, and a kick to the face. You've got 20 seconds, Kmart, to make another pin attempt. I don't think it's going to work. Going for a submission lock on Kmart. Will Kmart tap out? Kmart tapped out. And that is the end of the match, folks. Alpha Wolf has won this Iron Man match. Great job from both competitors.
Footsteps in the dark, red eyes in the smoke, chain drag, crowd roar. Oh. Long before I see the face, one step and they're already back into the gates. Big teeth, big talk from a bigger threat. You hear the stomp in the ramp, that's your final check. Snap of the neck when I turn my head. Whole pack lined up, painting everything red. I don't bark, I break through steel. When the drums hit hard, then you know it's real. Heartbeat, bass head, same time, same head. You can run to the ropes, but you're still in my pit. I am the Alpha Wolf, yeah. Top of the chain, no fear in my blood. I am the Alpha Wolf, Alpha. Once I lock in, never letting you up. Alpha, 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 Alpha. Ooh, I am the Alpha Wolf.
All right, let's go ahead and we'll hit exit just in case that the entrances aren't on. So now we're gonna go to Zaraya versus Jasmine Nix, and I really hope the menu loads. Unless, okay, why is it default to entrance off? I don't. Why? Entrance on, entrance on. Yeah. Frickin' thing. Okay. Alright, so Zavria versus Jasmine Nix. This is just a regular IHW 1v1. So the rules are KO or pinfall or submission and falls count anywhere. So weapons will be involved probably if they so choose to. Let's go ahead and get this one started.
Lace up, war pain. Hear that gate shake?
It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Australia.
Boots hit steel, I'm a loaded match. Lipstick smear and a wicked grin. Gold on my shoulder like
All right, so we have Zaraya and Jasmine Nix going one-on-one in this women's IHW 1v1 match, which I have not had women compete in this type of match, I don't think. Maybe I did for the title belt, maybe not. Either way, this is going to be an interesting match between these two. We haven't seen these two since the Battle Royale to determine who were the #1 contenders to go for the IHW Women's title belt. And at Blood Rights, it will be Brittany Knight versus Kamiko. And Kamiko is currently the IHW champion. Look at the strength of Zaraya picking up Jasmine Nix from the outside. That's crazy. It said falls count anywhere. Weapons, KO, pin and submission, all are legal here in this match tonight. Go ahead and go back in the ring. Jasmine Nix fighting back against Zaraya. Zaraya. Oh, the lockup. Jasmine Nix trying to get the best of Zaraya here. Zaraya trying to get away. Jasmine's got her in a good hold. And with a roll-up pin, not even a 1 count from Jasmine Nix. What's Jasmine going for here? Oh, quick submission. But it is no good as Zaraya gets out of it and flips Jasmine Nix onto her back. And throwing her over the ropes yet again. Zaraya telling Jasmine Nix to get up. Oh, and a running clothesline, or a jumping clothesline from the top rope. Right to the outside. Jasmine Nix coming back, though, with a reversal. Fighting in the crowd. Fight in front of the crowd over here. Oh, the armbar. No good, though. That double and a drop kick to the back of Zaraya. What is Jasmine Nix going for? What's she going to find under the ring? Ooh, a steel chair. Nope. With a reversal from Zaraya. And that was no good either. And the stomps to the back. Going for a submission move. But now, Jasmine Nix flipping Zaraya onto her back. The chair has been out, but it's not being used. Oh, and a kick to the chest of Zaraya. Jasmine Nix telling Zaraya to get up. And the dive and the miss to the outside. Damn. Zaraya going before the bear hug. Will that be enough to put Jasmine Nix away? It is not. As Jasmine Nix fights back. And the kick. And the kick to the chest again. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Jasmine Nix sizing up Zaraya. Oh, and the kick to the face. Zaraya is knocked out. Will that be enough to put her away? 1, 2. Only a 2 count from Jasmine Nix. Man, what is Jasmine going to go for now? She didn't get to use the chair. Oh, a shovel. To the hip of Zaraya. 1, 2. Not enough to put her away. Going on this side of the ring, what's she going to pull out? Oh, a table. Okay. Throwing the table in the ring. She going to set it up? Or nope. Okay, I thought she was going to go and set it up. What is she going for here? And it's a Gary. Picking up Zaraya again. Throwing Zaraya back in the ring. And a kick to the midsection. Jasmine Nix setting up that table, it looks like. Right in front of the ramp, too. Is she going to attempt to throw Zaraya into it? Is Zaraya going to fight back? Zaraya's fighting back or trying to fight back with those punches. Oh, we're going for the pin. Will this be enough? 1, 2. Not enough to put Zaraya away. And the kicks. Zaraya says no thank you. And a straight punch to the face and a punch to the stomach. And a miss and a flotation of cosmic proportions. Oh, I love I love the game glitches sometimes, especially with universe mode. Zaraya's got the chair, and the chair shot directly to the face of Jasmine Nix. Now to the hips. Oh, spear from Zaraya. Will that be enough? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Zaraya sizing up Jasmine Nix. What's she going for? Oh, an F5. An F5 from Zaraya. 1, 2. Not enough to put Jasmine away, though. I figured it might be. Sizing her up yet again. Is she going to go for another F5? Going for another F5. Holy shit. 1, 2. No. Still only a 2 count with 2 F5s from Zaraya to Jasmine Nix. God damn. Where is Zaraya going? Oh, she got a kendo stick. Okay. Oh! Right to the head, to the stomach, and the ribs. Trying to go for the back and breaking it over the face of Jasmine Nix. Jasmine Nix, though, fighting back. Oh, with another kick. Busting open Zaraya. Will that be enough to put Zaraya away? 1, 2. No, sir. Not at all. What a match. Oh. Jasmine's got the chair. Hit Zaraya in the ribs several times. Again with the rib shots. Jasmine sizing up Zaraya. Another kick to the face. That might be enough to put her away. 1, 2. No. Wow. Multiple finishers, and they are still denying each other the win. 1, 2, 3. Wow, what a hell of a match. Jasmine Nix is your winner.
Here is your winner.
All right. Let's go ahead and go on to our next match here, which will be Taylor Made versus the Black Storm to determine the #1 contender for the IHW Tag Team Championship. Dante, if you're still here, your match is coming on.
Loud child, black sheep, loud child. Back to the stove, I be cooking again. Cause it's back to the shows when they book me again. I'm not talking about jokes, so I told you again that my music is my weed that I put in my pain. Foolish, you looking and acting the same. Cause you trying to compete, but I'm not in your range. So stay up and yours, or you're hitting the brakes. The game that I play is what you cannot play. Fucking bitches, shut up and listen. You're so dumb and ignorant, I'm minding your business. But give me the minute you're back to what wishes. So fuck all the wishes that you wanna give me. Don't understand, I'm a buddy here simply. You low-key hate, then your congrats are empty. I don't want any kind of vibe that you send me. I'm trying to blast off with a broken, but let me. I'm looking at the world that they love and I hate. No more humility, I know that I'm great. For too damn long, people got in my way. They mock me and knock me and want me in graves. They want me to be nice, but they stab me with knives. Put on a fake smile and look in my eyes. Act like we partners and everything's fine. But I go the hardest, you living on lies. You hustle the hardest to line up your pockets. I'm from the darkness, so you cannot harm me. What you could do to me, I've been asking for. I'm a masochist, just begging for more. I'll play with my words like I play with your hate. I can make it all worse, so no need to pretend that it doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, the black storm, thundering skies in the dome, smoke curling round corners, hurricanes in the zone. Tag team tactics, we cracking backs like old codes. Heavyweight champs, every step cracking stone rolls. Wrist wrap, fist clap, ready for the combat. Opponents fold faster than laundromats in the laundromat. Tornado kick spinning, vision blurred in the distance. The bell rings, but the fight echoes through existence. Black storm rolling in, can't ignore. Smoke rises, hurricanes break the floor. Tag team supreme, we the warlords. The black storm, unstoppable force. Tsunami strikes, they drowning in the flood. Smoke choking lungs, they coughing up the mud. Hurricane winds, leave them spinning like a top. Ref can't stop what the chaos unlocks. Tight grip, iron jaws clamp like a pit. They screaming, they dreaming, praying they can quit. But the rings of Colosseum, gladiators never fold. The black storm hits harder than stories ever told. Black storm rolling in, can't ignore. Smoke rises, hurricanes break the floor. Tag team supreme, we the warlords. The black storm, unstoppable force. Hear the crowd hush when the clouds roll deep. Lightning bangs in the arms, no sleep. Eye of the storm where the calm feels wrong. One wrong move and your breath gone, gone. Count it down, feel the pressure mount. When the rain hits hard, there's no tap out. From the shadows to the top of the card, weather the pain and get torn apart. Dark clouds creeping when we step in frame. Two forces colliding, but we control the game. Tag rope snapping, hot tag ignites. One strike lands, now it's endless night. Still step, set, go with the sound of doom. Bodies hit canvas, feel the ring consume. No shelter, no cover, no place to hide. When the black storm surges, do or die. Storm surge, rising tides out of line. Clock ticks slow when you're running out of time. We don't break, we bend the rules of nature, leaving records behind like a force majeure.
This is Taylor Made versus the Black Storm. Smoke and Hurricane accompanied by Velvet Valentine. And this is an Iron Man match as well. An IHW Tag Team match. So it is an Iron Man no GQ to determine the number one contender who will go against the Voodoo Nightmare at Blood Rights. What a huge moonsault from Hurricane there, but missing. Smoke going after Matthew Taylor. Now Matthew Taylor getting attacked by Hurricane, switching off there. And right now, as I said, Taylor Made is the number one contender to go against Voodoo Nightmare. But Voodoo Nightmare currently still holds the titles, and they've held the titles from day one. So it will be 9 weeks they've held the title. Kind of crazy. Awesome, Dante. You guys are up now against Taylor Made. And so far, they are right on top of Taylor Made. Both from going to the outside of the ring now. Let me go ahead and get the camera back out there. Oh, Swanton off the top. Going for a pin. And it's broken up by Cameron Taylor. Matthew Taylor's got Smoke up. Hurricane's going around the corner. What's he looking for? I don't think he was able to get the weapon out. He was not. trying to keep an eye on both these competitors here. Oh, what a maneuver from Smoke. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Oh, that's a barbed wire bat. Holy shit. Okay. Smoke helping out Hurricane here. Going against Cameron Taylor, the leader, the GM of BWE. And what is happening there? Jesus. All right. We're going to get right back in the ring. What a face driver to the mat from Smoke. Oh, they're both targeting Matthew Taylor here. Matthew Taylor. And a nice Matthew Taylor fighting back. A nice springboard from Hurricane. Springboard moonsault. I wonder if Velvet will get involved with this. I hope she doesn't, because if not, she might feel the wrath of somebody. And there's a shovel now involved. All right, and the shovel straight to the head of Matthew Taylor. Cameron Taylor and Hurricane fighting on the outside. Matthew Taylor with the backdrop neckbreaker. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count from Matthew Taylor. Cameron Taylor sizing up Hurricane on the outside, but Hurricane fighting back. The Black Storm wishes for this to be their redemption arc. Will it happen here tonight? 1, 2. They came to me in the back before the match and said that, look, we've been in a tag team action. They said, you know, look, we've been in a lot of matches across a lot of EFEDs, and we get so close, and yet when we get to that point, we end up losing. So hopefully we'll finish the story here in IHW. And why is my camera going all weird like that? I think maybe my controller is just not just not working correctly. And that was a no-sell shovel to the face. Cameron Taylor with a flip over the top. Picking up. Oh, the move to Cameron Taylor going for a pin. Hurricane dropping Matthew Taylor. Almost a 3 count from Smoke. Holy shit. Smoke going up to the top. Hurricane hitting Matthew Taylor repeatedly with the sledgehammer there. Going for a submission move. And he taps. He's tapping. What the hell? He was tapping. The ref did not count it. The ref did not count it. He got knocked out of the way from Matthew Taylor. Velvet taking off the top turnbuckle there. Did Matthew Taylor just inadvertently save his partner? Going for another pin. And Cameron there to break it up. On the slam from Cameron Taylor. And I don't know, the internet's being weird right now because that was a big glitch. I'm not dropping any frames here, so I think it's just PlayStation Network. Because how I do this is through remote play. My little secret. And the big headbutt off the top rope from Smoke. Hurricane's got something in his mind. What's he going to do? Nothing. Because Smoke and Matthew Taylor are going back at it now. Oh, trying to go for the drop kick on Matthew Taylor. Matthew Taylor with the super kick to Smoke. Cameron Taylor writhing in pain on the outside. What is going on here? We got 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go, and no one has a victory yet. What would have been a victory for Smoke, which I think got robbed, or Hurricane, which I got robbed. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it up, as Hurricane just took repeated shovels to the body. Shovel hit. Oh, the running sledgehammer to Cameron Taylor. Matthew Taylor. Cameron Taylor bringing Smoke under the ground. Will it be enough for... Nope. As Hurricane breaks it up. And the ref is down. The ref is down. Oh, no. Nobody's going to get anything here while the ref is down. Oh, and the spear. The spear from Cameron Taylor. Ref is out, though, so nobody can get any pinfalls or any submissions. Cameron Taylor with a huge moonsault missing. Going for a pin on the outside. It was broken up. It's happening here in the ring. Cameron Taylor setting up the table. Matthew Taylor. Oh, holy shit. Cameron Taylor just threw that table straight across the ring into Smoke's face. Oh, flapjack into the table. Jesus Christ. Going for a pin on the outside. 1. Only a 1 count. Cameron Taylor telling Smoke to get up. And a big diving elbow. Jesus Christ. And Tiger Bomb from Cameron Taylor. Going for a pin. 1, 2. If the ref had gotten there a little bit sooner, they would have got a point. And Hurricane and Matthew Taylor still going at it on the outside. Matthew Taylor going up to the top rope, telling Hurricane to get up. And a big crossbody splash. And Cameron Taylor trying to go to a kick to Smoke. Missing. Going for a pin on the outside. 1, 2. And Smoke breaking it up just in time. Matthew Taylor fighting it back against that bear hug from Smoke. It being thrown across the mat. The ref is getting the hell out of the way. Olympic slam. Olympic slam. 1, 2, 3. That is a point for for the Black Storm. Holy shit. A point for Smoke. Okay, so Black Storm. 1. They're going for another pin. And broken up by Cameron Taylor. Will this be the redemption arc, Dante? There's still 5 minutes left of this match. Anything can happen at this point. Anything can happen, as that was quite a maneuver from Cameron Taylor. Sizing him up on the outside over here. Sizing up Hurricane. A DDT, double arm DDT. Going for a pin. And Smoke is out. I don't know if he's going to be able to get up. 1, 2, 3. Taylor Made is now tied 1v1. Taylor Made and Black Storm. Matthew Taylor going for a pin. It is now 2-1. Taylor Made, Black Storm. That was a quick pin. Got Matthew Taylor and Storm fighting on, Storm fighting on this side. Not enough. Hurricane coming over, take care of Matthew Taylor while Cameron Taylor is out. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Yeah, this match is back and forth. It is 2-1 though right now. Oh! Cameron Taylor with the steel steps hitting Hurricane. Smoke getting thrown into the ring. As the fight comes back in the ring, I'll pan the camera out just a little bit here. Everybody is bruised. Everybody. I'm surprised they aren't bloodied yet, honestly. Hurricane getting out with a hell of a headbutt to Cameron Taylor. He's going for the pin. 1. Almost a 1 count. And still Matthew Taylor tried to break it up. Even though Nothing was happening. The reversal DDT. Oh, what a spinning heel kick to the face. Ref, what are you doing? What are you doing, ref? Nothing. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. The ref was being such an idiot there for a minute. Chair shot to the ribs. Repeated chair shots and the flying off the top rope from Smoke to Cameron Taylor. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. I don't know if it was a kick out or if it was a breakup for Matthew Taylor. Holy shit. Yeah, they got cheated out that one point. Actually, they got cheated out of another point earlier in the match. I think it was Matthew Taylor actually, either Matthew Taylor or Cameron Taylor was actually tapping out to Hurricane. And it was Cameron Taylor getting tapped out. But Matthew Taylor interrupted the referee. Oh, what a slam to the mat. Matthew Taylor interrupted the referee, and even though Cameron Taylor was tapping the hell out of the mat, giving up, he didn't count it. So, complete and utter craziness. Going for another pin. 1, 2. It is still 2-1 TaylorMade with 1:40 left. Will they tie it up? Oh, with a crossbody from Matthew Taylor. 1, 2, 3. I don't think Blackstorm's going to get this one, Dante, unfortunately. But it's still a hell of a match. They did, as I said, they got cheated out of two numbers. 2 pinfalls, or at least a pinfall and submission. Oh, thrown into the barricade. Blue miss, and it was a miss, but Garrett came back with the shovel straight to the face. Going for a pin. 1, 2. With 50 seconds left to go. Yeah, it was a good match, honestly. Just the fight between both these teams is... And the blue miss connects. Blue miss connects. Sizing him up with 30 seconds left to go. They need 2 points. Choking him out. Choking him out. Really? What? Cameron Taylor was laid out like a starfish. Black Storm still trying to fight back even though the end is inevitable. With a shovel straight to the face. And that is it. Unfortunately, the Black Storm story does end here. At least tonight anyways. And TaylorMade retains their #1 contender spot to go against Voodoo Nightmare. What a hell... Oh, what a hell of a match. I was going to say, what happened to my stream for a second?
Loud child, black sheep, loud child, black sheep, loud child. Back to the stove, I be cooking again, cause it's back to those shows when they book me again. I'm not talking about drugs, so I told you again that my music is my weed that I put in my pen. Foolish, you looking and acting the same, cause you trying to compete, but I'm not in your lane. So stay up in yours or you're hitting the brakes. The game that I play is what you cannot play. Fucking bitches, shut up and listen. You're so dumb and ignorant, I'm minding your business, but give it a minute, you're back to what wishes to fuck.
That match was fire. Yes, it was.
Congrats are empty. I don't want any kind of vibe that you send me. I'm trying to blast off with a broken bit of let me. I'm looking at the world and they love and they hate. No more humility, I know that I'm great. For too damn long, people got in my way. They mock me and knock me and want me in graves. They want me to be nice, but they stab me with knives. Put on a fake smile and look in my eyes. Act like we partners and everything's fine. But I go the hardest, you living on lies. You hustle the hardest to line up your pockets. I'm from the darkness, so you cannot harm me. What you could do to me, I've been asking for. I'm a masochist, just begging for more. I'll play with my words like I play with your hate. I can make it all worse, so no need to pretend that it doesn't hurt you to know that I'm
What a hell of a match. It really was. It was a fire match. All right, let's go ahead and go on to the next match here, which is going to be OTB versus Damian Martinez. And the OTB is Dirty Bastion. Who's made a name for himself here in IHW. Let's see how he fares against Damian Martinez with Max Rodriguez by his side.
Who am I? Dirty OT bastard. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds. Dirty
Yo, I'm the dirt of the earth, straight out the mud. A Wu-banger classic, it's etched in my blood. Overtime bastion, I don't know a clock. Just a record of the ring when I'm hitting the block. See the dirty birdie fly when the ruckus is brought. The dirty doom shadow, more than you thought. I'm the dirt dog, snapping no leash on the neck. The bringer of the ruckus, the man of respect. Step into the chamber, it's the Shaolin style. I leave a trail of wreckage for a country mile. A crawling creature stalking through the dark and the grit. The hardcore king, I'm the one that they quit. No silver spoon here, just the grime and the gravel. Watch the whole competition start to unravel. I'm the OT legend, the undisputed truth. Spitting venom and fire from the back of the booth, yeah.
and his opponent from Hackensack, New Jersey, weighing in at 245 pounds. Justice the Omega Shadows fall, nowhere to hide. The weak crushed, the strong will rise. Chains of vengeance, I will break. Blood for honor, I will take. Damian, Damian, vigilante reign. Damian, Damian, bring the pain. Steel cage, wrath unleashed. Glory's throne, power faced. Rope snap, the beast released. Bones crack, they scream, they pray. Lights fade, I dominate. Ruin reigns, I seal their fate.
All right, OTB Dirty Bastion versus Damian Martinez. Let's go. And this time, Max Rodriguez is by Damian Martinez's side. This is going to be an interesting matchup. As I said, OTB has made a name for himself here in IHW since his premiere. And right now he's locked up with Damian Martinez. Damian Martinez going for a pin. And a failed pin attempt. OTB going for a pin. Another pin attempt from Damian Martinez and gets a 1 out of that. That was a crazy back and forth pin from both of them. OTB striking the knee of Damian Martinez. Kick to the calf. OTB going to the outside now. Oh, and a springboard front flip on to Damian Martinez. OTB sizing up. Damian telling him to get up. Oh, and a knee strike to the face. A jumping knee strike. That had to hurt quite a bit. And the kicks, repeated kicks from Damian Martinez. OTB says, no thank you, I'm throwing you over the top, motherfucker. kicks to the shin. And this is another 1v1 type, IHW 1v1 type style match. So it is Falls Count Anywhere with KO or pin or knockout. So pretty much anything goes here. So OTB's got the table, setting it up on the outside here. OTB's going for a finisher already. And Damien reversing it. Oh, and the reversal from OTB. Oh, I get thrown into the barricade, though. There's no padding here in IHW on that barricade. Straight steel, right to the back. Or the face, or the ribs. And the stop sign was thrown, but missed. A punch from OTB. Oh, and on to the stop sign from OTB. 1, 2, only a 1 count. From OTB, Dirty Bastion. Trying for something there. But reversal after reversal between OTB and Damian Martinez. Go back in the ring, going up to the top rope. What's he got planned? Tell him, get up. Who is Max cheering on? Because, I mean, OTB is getting the upper hand on Damian Martinez now. And you see Max Rodriguez over there just cheering on somebody. Oh, the stop sign right to the crotch of Damian Martinez. But that was not enough. He got right up from that. Like, it didn't even hurt him. Thrown into the barricade yet again. Oh, and the running kick from Damian Martinez to Dirty Bastion. I want to call him Dirty Bastard, but it's Dirty Bastion. Oh, spinning heel kick. What's Damian going for? Oh, barbed wire baseball bat. Trying to go for the face of OTB, but OTB says no. Now they're both men are back in the ring. Oh, and the power bomb. The power bomb with the knee to the back. 1, 2. OTB trying to get the 3 count on Damian Martinez. Oh, and the swift punch to the face. But kicks. Repeated kicks back from Damian Martinez. Dragging him to the center of the ring. And nothing's gonna happen there, because that was nothing but air from Damian Martinez. Oh, the lift up punch from OTB. Going for the pin again. 1. Only a 1 count. Max on the outside looking in. Going back to the outside. OTB got the chair straight to the head. Straight to the head of Damian Martinez. Oh, and to the knees. Trying to go for a rip shot, but Damian says, no, I'm going to hit you with my feet. 1, 2. Just a 2 count between Damian Martinez and OTB. Throwing OTB back in the ring again. Fight forever. The crowd is shouting, fight forever. Trying to go for another springboard move, missing. Oh, and the back break. Damian's got, where's he going with OTB? Right into that corner. OTB, though, with the reversal, the quick reversal, actually, from OTB. Oh, and the slam from OTB. 2. Almost a 3 count from OTB. OTB going to the outside. Grabbing that stop sign. Never mind. Oh, and the running clothesline from OTB. And the knee to the chin of Damian Martinez. Damian Martinez reversing whatever OTB was trying to do, but OTB fighting back. Damian fighting back. Another fire match here in IHW. And for a quick side note, IHW will be rebranded in WWE 2K26. Max, you're distracting the referee. That could have been a 2.5 count. Did you just cost Damian Martinez the match yet again? Remember what happened with Rolando Rex? Rolando Rex brought Damian Martinez to the rec shop because of you. Now you're distracting the ref? What is Damian Martinez thinking for OTB? Oh, a slap to the back of the head. Will that be enough to knock him out? 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Holy shit. And Damian Martinez grabs the shovel. Misses with the shovel. OTB landing on the shovel in the barbed wire bat. 1. What a crazy roll-up that was. What's OTB going for here? Oh! Onto the shovel. Onto the head of the shovel. And to the arm of Damian Martinez. To the other arm. To the ribs. Jesus Christ. With the punches from OTB. And the suplex. Damian Martinez fighting up. Oh! What a slam from Damian Martinez. Damian Martinez has got the shovel now. And doing nothing with it. Slamming OTB face first back to the mat. OTB fighting back. Damian Martinez fighting back. There's been a lot of back and forth between this. Wow. Outsider's Edge. 1, 2, 3. And Damian Martinez wins this fight against OTB. But I tell you, it was a hell of a fight.
Justice burns, fists collide, shadows fall, nowhere to hide. The weak crushed, the strong will rise. Chains of vengeance, I will break. Blood for honor, I will take. Damian, vigilante reign. Damian, bring the pain. Steel cage, wrath unleashed. Glory's throne, power feast. Ropes snap, the beast released. Bones crack, they scream, they pray. Lights fade, I dominate. Ruin reigns, I seal their fate. Damian, vigilante reign. Damian, feel the pain.
Yeah, that was a hell of a match. All right, let's go ahead and get on to our final match of the night here. It is a rivalry match between Ruckus and Jackson Payne. Or is it Miles Payne? It's one of the Paynes. Jackson Payne. That's right, Ruckus Muldoon versus Jackson Payne. Regular one-on-one, another rivalry match. Let's go ahead and get this one started. I can tell you right now, Ruckus Muldoon, the Voodoo Nightmare themselves between Ruckus Muldoon and Sasquatch Muldoon have been a force to be reckoned with here in IHW. Let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, with the attack from the back. The attack from the back. From Miles Payne. Security's coming out. Oh, shit. Miles Payne attacking. Ruckus. Giving Jackson the upper hand here. And the match is now underway. Why is nothing... There we go. I gotta say, why is nothing happening? This might be a quick match between Jackson Payne and Ruckus Muldoon. As the kick connects. And the kick also connects there too. From Jackson Payne against Ruckus. And the leg drop. The fancy moves with the leg drop and the coffin drop, but I don't... Yeah, that didn't connect. Not enough. Will this be an upset loss from Ruckus? Because that would be crazy if it was. You know, it's funny because Here Comes the Pain aren't even number one contenders. They've just decided to feud with Voodoo Nightmare because why the fuck not, apparently. What a kick from Ruckus. Jackson Payne rolling out of the ring. Oh, busting Jackson Payne open. Ruckus is a big motherfucker. That's why he's part of the Voodoo Nightmare. And what's fucked up is Sasquatch is even bigger. That's why they call him Sasquatch. And if you've seen past shows, Sasquatch is just a monster. You know, I'm kind of hoping for 2K26 they let you, at least if you're on the same console, they let you download your previous cause from 2K25 onto 2K26. I mean, one would think that would make sense. It's all the same engine, especially if you're on the same console. But who knows? Is he going to win by count out? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. What an upset. Even after Miles Payne came out to attack Ruckus. Wow, that was an upset. Yeah, lackluster is right. I'm going to go ahead and exit that match, and we'll pretend it didn't happen. Jesus. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the news after tonight's events. All right, let's go ahead and go to the news. Week 4, Miles Payne made a surprise appearance at ringside during Ruckus Muldoon's one-on-one match against his partner, and drew his attention to give Jackson Payne an opportunity to attack him from behind. This distraction shows what lengths these two superstars will go in order to secure an advantage on this team rivalry. Cameron Taylor has suffered a minor injury during his match. Jesus, he suffered a minor injury weeks ago as well. Alpha Wolf's injury has been further aggravated during his match, but he's still ready to fight through it. Medical staff are concerned that any further damage could be severe enough to put him out of action. K. Martin has suffered a minor injury. Jay Omega defeated a surprise opponent after issuing an open challenge. He's proving himself to be a real threat to the champion's reign with accomplishments like this. And K Martin was cleared, and then K Martin was injured. That's awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek at the upcoming PLE arena while you're here. So I'm going to go ahead and go to next show. I'm not going to go to the match card itself because the match card is not set. So as soon as that loads, we're going to exit right out of here because that is not what's going to happen. Even though it is a rivalry match, I don't care. They're not the number one contenders. I'm not giving them that opportunity. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take a look at this arena real quick to show you guys what's coming up for next Monday's pay-per-view, or PLE, whatever you want to call it. Alright, go to arena. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is IHW Blood Rights. Really simple design. I actually might move this light in behind IHW over here because during the match you actually can't see the sliding over here at all. It is a very small arena. Then you have the Blood Rights logo right in the center here. And that's pretty much it. But I want to thank all you guys for joining me tonight. Thank you, Dante, for being active in the chat. Definitely appreciate it. Sorry you guys did not make it through to be number one contenders. But I hope you guys all have a great night, and I'll see you guys